Welcome back, cellists. Ready to learn a song? So we're going to learn how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. It's going to incorporate open strings, first finger, and third finger. If at any point while we're learning this song, if it's too much to pizzicato and put the fingers down, you can practice one of those. So you can just practice the left hand fingers, and you can just practice pizzicatoing an open string. So we're going to start right at the beginning of the song. Mary had a little lamb. The very first note is going to be 3 fingers. So let's start with all 3 fingers down. Remember that our thumb needs to be behind that second finger, in between the first 2 tapes. Let's go ahead and pluck that note. So we got mare. Let's get re, which is first finger. Let's play those together. Mary. Mary. The next note is had. It's lower, so we had 1 finger down, so we're going to go ahead and pick that up and play an open string. So we have Mary had. Let's try that again. 3, 1, open, let's go. So we have Mary had. The next note is it goes up, back to first finger. Sounds like this. Mary had a. Try that together. 1, 2, 3, go. Mary had a. Mary had a. Next 3 notes are all the same. Little lamb. The first 2 are shorter. Little, then we let 1 ring. Lamb. And that goes up to third finger. Let's practice just little lamb. Sounds like this. Little lamb. I plant my third finger and leave it down as I pluck it 3 times. You don't need to pick up the finger each time you play those notes. So let's play what we know so far. Mary had a little lamb. Here's what it sounds like. Let's do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Mary had a little lamb. Next note, little lamb, has the same rhythm, but it's 1 note lower than the previous one we did. So that's first finger. Let's practice that just by itself. Sounds like this. Little lamb. So what we have so far. Mary had a little lamb. Little lamb. Here's what that sounds like. Let's do it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Next section goes little lamb. It has the same rhythm as the other little lambs, but it goes from a lower note to a higher note. Little lamb. The lower note there is third finger, and the higher note is our open A string. Little lamb. So So it sounds like this. Little lamb. So what we have so far, Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Here's what it sounds like. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Next section starts out the same way as the first section, but the difference is we have its fleece was white as snow. Let's put that in context. Mary had a little lamb. Notice that I had 4. Little lamb. That note was third finger. There's 4 in a row instead of having 2 short and 1 long. Here's what that sounds like. Mary had a little lamb. Let's try that together. Starting with third finger. 1, 2, ready, go. Mary had a little lamb. Last section. Fleece was white as snow. Sounds like this. We have first finger, fleece was, and then third finger, white, back to first finger, as, and the very last note is an open D, snow. Sounds like this. 1, 1, 3, 1, open. Let's practice that together. Starting on first finger, fleece was white as snow. 1, 2, ready, go. Fleece was white as snow. Let's do the whole second section. Remember, it starts with third finger just like the first section. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Starting on third finger, here's what it sounds like. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Let's put the whole thing together. Mary had a little lamb. Little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Finger review. Starts on the third finger. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Here's what it sounds like. Now your turn. Start with your third finger, double check that your thumb is exactly in between the first two tapes, opposite your second finger. 1, 2, ready, go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Now you can play Mary Had a Little Lamb. With this video, it might be helpful to repeat certain sections, so feel free to hit that pause button and rewind as often as you need. Join us in our next lesson, where we're going to learn how to bow the open strings, what we call playing arco.